Yo, it's your boy back with another demon piece. This is going to be a super exciting video, guys, because I need your freaking help. Well, not literally, but we are going to figure out together how we can obtain every single weapon in the game. And FYI, this isn't a showcase because I already made a showcase of every single weapon in this game. And I feel bad because all I did last time was just basically showcase the weapons. I had no idea how to get them at that time, but this time, I got you, boys. Anyways, going back to our topic. So, like I said, we are going to find all the sellers or how you can get every single weapon in this game, okay? But anyways, the first one is wooden staff. So this is something that you can buy from an NPC located at Orange Town, but I don't know exactly the location of that NPC, but we're going to find that guy. Alright, so here we are, boys. Now, I don't know exactly where that guy is located, but he's somewhere. Man, like, oh, there you go. So this is the guy that sells the wooden staff, as you guys can see. So let's check it out. Exactly. So wooden staff, this is the place that you can get this one. That's, you know, the most common weapon in the game, but, you know, it's really dope, guys. Like I said, you know, I did a showcase of that already. Just check it out later. The next one is cutlass, and this is also a very common weapon, guys, and you can buy this at the Sandora Island. Okay, so man, windmill. Okay, so that must be the island then. So now the guy is named Eddie, so we're gonna find that guy. Eddie! Okay, talk to Eddie. Oh, you can just buy cutlass here, but also flintlock. Cutlass costs 5,000 belly and flintlock costs 2,000 belly. Alright, so next we're gonna knock down 3 different weapons from one seller. I know this. That's gonna be longsword, iron mace, and katana. So that seller is located at Lowtown, so we are going there. Alright, so I'm finally here. And I know this one. Alright, here's our boy right here. So let's go ahead and check this out. As you guys can see, there are 3 weapons that you can buy from this guy. Obviously from the name Sword Collector. So indeed, he's literally a sword collector, boys. So longsword, katana, and iron mace. Longsword costs 35,000 belly. Katana, 25,000 belly. And iron mace is 15,000 belly. Anyways, the next weapon is musket. And this is a gun. And I think you can also buy that from here, from this guy. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy. There you go. Another 3 weapons from one NPC. So gun merchant, you can get cannon, musket, and flintlock. Well, you guys saw earlier that flintlock, you can buy that from Eddie as well. And it's going to be the same price. But a cannon costs 20,000 belly. Musket costs 12,000 belly. So man, this is easy, bro. The next weapon is axe hand. So that is very easy from the name axe hand. So you can get that from Axe Hand Morgan. So this guy is located at Shellstown and he's a boss in that island. Okay, so we're gonna go there. All right, so here we are. So what I can do is show you guys the location of this boss Morgan. Well, you know, this island is pretty small, so it's really so easy. There you go. So that's the boss over there. So this guy's really easy to kill. I mean, no sweat. There you go. So after you kill Morgan, you have 5% chance of getting his weapon, which is the axe hand, and that's it. So the next weapon is warrior spear, and this is something you can buy at the Coliseum. So we are going to find where Coliseum. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness, it's too far from here. Alright, so I'm finally here, boys. The place for PvP. So now I have to find that guy. I have no clue where that guy is, but okay. It's just right here. Very freaking obvious, okay? So you cannot only just buy a warrior spear here, but also a warrior's helmet. Now let's go ahead and check. Okay, so the warrior spear costs 75,000 belly, and since we see the warrior's helmet here, so also just, you know, drop the price here. It's gonna cost you 100,000 freaking belly, guys. All right, so the next weapon is Jitter, and I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. So that is a boss drop from Smoker, and Smoker spawns at Lowtown, so we are going there, boys. Okay, here we are. Smoker spawns here, I believe 30-40 minutes in the server, and after defeating Smoker, you have 5% chance of obtaining his weapon, which is the Jitter. 5%. Okay, the next weapon is pipe, and you guys know that this is Sabo's weapon, and so far this is my favorite weapon in rare level. You can buy this weapon at Baratie. Where's Baratie? Okay, over there. Now once you guys are here, I mean the island is small, so you can easily find an NPC. It should be at the back. Here's the guy. Okay. Oops, you can actually get 2 weapons from this guy, Pipe and Sendai. So Pipe costs 30,000 belly and Sendai costs 150,000 belly. Oh my goodness. Well, that's an epic level weapon. So yeah, this is the guy that you can buy those weapons. They're like really awesome weapons, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so now the next weapon is the blast cannon. So now we are heading to Skypia, boys. So Skypia, okay, it's so far from here. What the hell, bro? So just stay with me. All right, we are here, boys. So what you want to do is head straight to Golden City, and I think we are going to find Wiper. Okay, so Wiper is the NPC that sells that. So I don't know exactly the location of that guy, but I believe he's just somewhere like at the back of that tower or something. Okay, so just stay with me. Now this is a little difficult because the island is huge, you know. Wiper is our boy right here, so let's go ahead and check. Okay, yeah, so he only sells 1 weapon, which is the blast cannon, and this is an epic weapon, guys, and this costs you 250,000 belly. That's a lot, but that's worth it. I'm not gonna lie, that's really worth it. I made a showcase of that already. Like I said, if you guys want to see a full showcase of all the weapons in this game, just go ahead, feel free to check this video later. All right, so since we're here at Skypia, guys, let's go over all the weapons that you can get here before we go to the next island. There are actually 3: Skyborn Lance, Captain's Rapier, and Golden Staff. All right, so we'll start with Captain's Rapier. So this one is a boss drop, so that means you need to defeat a boss, which is the guard captain located at the very top of Skypia. Okay, so that castle right there. So inside this castle there is a boss, which is the guard captain. You have 5% chance of obtaining his weapon once you defeat him. The next one is the Golden Staff, and I made a video of this already, but since you're here, guys, I got you. Golden Staff is a boss drop as well from Eneru. Inal is located in the other side of the Skypia, right? So the Golden City is where Inal spawns. Okay, so I'm gonna show you his location real quick. Okay, so there's Eneru over there, and I made a video on how you can solo this boss, how you can basically cheese this boss. Really easy, guys, so just feel free to check this video later. The last one is the Skyborn Lance, and this is something that you can buy in one of those floating small islands. Okay, so you'll see an NPC behind this windmill. I think that's it. Hopefully this one, but like just keep in mind, like it's just located in one of these floating islands, and then at the back, okay, this is the NPC that I was talking about. This is where you can get the Skyborn Lance. Okay, and this is a legendary weapon, guys, and this costs you 1.5 million belly. Also, you can get barrel helmet accessory from this guy as well, and that's it. Really straightforward, boys. Okay, so the next weapon is the shark saw, and I think everybody knows where to get this, but in case you guys don't know until today, then you can get this from Arlong. So Arlong is a boss located at, of course, Arlong Park or Shark Park, however you guys want to call it. All right, so we are here, boys, and Arlong spawns every 7 minutes in the server, and he spawns in this area right here. So upon defeating Arlong, you have a 4% chance. Nope, scratch that. 3% chance of getting the shark saw, and it's one of the best weapons in this game. I like shark saw here, I'm not gonna lie. Next, we're going to Sandora Island, and from that island there are 2 weapons that you guys can get, and that's the golden hook and Shimidar's dagger. All right, so we are here, boys. So the first one is the golden hook, and that is actually a boss drop. You can get that from Crocodile or the Desert King, or whatever you guys want to call it. So he spawns inside the castle. So I'm gonna show you real quick, and I made a video of this already as well before. And inside this castle, Crocodile spawners actually here already. Okay, he's not really that hard to kill, man. You just need like a high level fruit, you know what I'm saying? So you have 3% chance of obtaining the golden hook from Crocodile. And the next weapon is the dagger, or the dual dagger, scimitar dagger, however, I can't pronounce that. All right, so at the back there is an NPC that sells that, so you can just buy it directly. And this dagger Jitter costs 200,000 belly, guys, and that's it. Straightforward. The next weapon, which is the most unique weapon in the game, and that's the forest nymph. So you have a chance of getting this by destroying trees. You know, I'm talking about trees like this. So I recommend you do this in the jungle, like destroy trees, because there's a lot of trees in that island and you have a higher chance of getting that. I don't know exactly the drop rate, but I guess it's around 3 to 5%, guys. The next one is the dark blade. So this is the dark blade, and the only way you can get this is through Game Pass, and you guys know that. So you need to buy this weapon, and this costs 1,200 Robux. Again, going back to the remaining weapons, Holy Book and Tide Breaker. So the Holy Book, you can get that from Kuma. Kuma is located at the abandoned territory, and like I said, check this video if you want to know more. And the other one is the Tide Breaker, which I recently just made a video. You know, you can get that from Sea Dragon or Sea Beast. Of course, you're going to kill the Sea Dragon, and you have 1% chance of getting the Tide Breaker. It's really cool, guys. And lastly, I almost forgot, and this is the most asked question in the comment section, and that's the Suji Katana, because I showcased this before, and a lot of people in the comments like asking me where to get this. So I'll get straight with you guys. This isn't obtainable in the game yet. We have this because we are testers, but there's no way you can get this in the current version of the game until the next update is released, or maybe next future updates. I hope that gives you peace of mind, boys. And that's pretty much it, boys. Let me know if I missed anything. Put it in the comment section below. If you made it this far, don't forget to drop a like in this video and subscribe. And that's about it. See you guys in my next video. Peace.